Hi, everybody. I just wanted to do a short video about today's severe weather in the Binghamton area to share with you. So let me share my screen. I am going to show you the National Weather Service briefing for today. So during any potentially severe weather, or winter weather or anything of that nature, the National Weather Service will post a briefing, usually twice a day. So this is the 5 a.m. weather briefing. So this is about the severe weather outbreak expected today, August 27th, 2020. And this shows the warning area that the Binghamton National Weather Service covers for. So we're here in Broome County. Binghamton University is just south of the highway here in the southern southeast portion of the county. Okay, if I scroll through some of the main points, timing of this tends to be this afternoon, 1 p.m. So anytime between now and 9 p.m. A few tornadoes are possible, scattered power outages from strong damaging winds, potentially with some gusts over 75 miles per hour. Damaging hail is likely of at least an inch or more. Lightning and isolated flash flooding is also expected as well. So the severe weather impact, right? We can see the likeliest impacts are damaging winds, hail, and lightning with an elevated tornado threat and some limited flash flooding, especially in the central New York area where we've seen actually on radar, we've had storms throughout the day already. So we are watching that for flash flooding. But otherwise, you know, these isolated severe storms will kick up this afternoon and could potentially produce some significant storm damage. Okay. So the risk category that we're seeing in this region is slight to enhanced. And I will say it is quite rare for the Binghamton and Broome County area to receive an enhanced warning, which means numerous severe storms are possible. So this is a potentially kind of widespread or persistent event that should happen. Let's see, if I scroll down, you can see that Broome County is right in the middle of that enhanced risk. Okay, so we're looking at most of the forecast area for the region surrounding Greater Binghamton being in this enhanced risk. And the timing is anywhere from now, about 1 p.m. until 9 p.m. this afternoon, early evening. So please keep your eye on the sky if you are doing anything outside at all today, or keep your eye on the radar, check in with the course too, weather and climate, if if I have any updates here. Little bit more specific timing for Broome County seems to be more in the 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. We tend to get more of our severe weather in the late afternoon, early evening hours in this area. So that is kind of our greatest risk. As we move south into Pennsylvania, that timing becomes a little bit later. It is roughly moving north to south. And you can see that if you look at the current radar. Okay. And then a soaking rain is expected on Saturday with some localized flash flooding. So kind of an extended potential for unsettled weather the next couple of days. Okay. And I also wanted to show too the sounding out of Buffalo this morning. So a sounding is a vertical profile of the atmosphere that we get once we launch a weather balloon. So we launch weather balloons from several sites across the country every 12 hours. And so the balloon is launched, and as it goes up into the atmosphere, it radios back data about, if we look at the right-hand side here, we can see wind speed and direction, okay? So we see winds are slightly changing direction with height and increasing in speed, which we would expect with height. We also have temperature shown in red, okay? So we can get a vertical profile of temperature in the atmosphere. The green is dew point, so that tells us about moisture. It's very humid at the surface, very dry aloft. This setup is a classic feature of unstable atmosphere and severe weather. So we have a high CAPE indice, almost to 1,000. When that index is high, that indicates that the atmosphere is unstable. So we have a high, again, this is why we have these warnings out right now. We have a high potential to see some severe weather kick up this afternoon. So again, keep your eye on the sky. Follow weather.gov/BGM for the local Binghamton forecast, radar, and other information. And email me if you have any questions. All right, thanks.